Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, and I am outside a townhouse flip we are almost finished with. We started working on this one just a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. We're really close to being done, so we'll show you what it looks like, talk about what we paid for it, what we'll be asking for it, and show you just a few other things we've got to do. Now, it did snow a bunch a week or so ago, but I forgot to take a video of the outside, so this isn't currently what it looks like. It's a little less snow. But it's raining again today and in February in Colorado, which is weird. But then it might snow again next week with a big storm. We'll see what happens. But this is what this looks like now. I'll have a link to the before video in the comments below. New lights, paint, flooring. And we did a little different color scheme this time. Nikki, my project manager, does those. And this one had kind of a lot of brown undertones with cabinets. We still need vanities, by the way. We're not going to sell it like that. It has a lot of brown undertones with the cabinets and different things. So she went with slightly different color to try and lighten it up and not be as much gray. And I know some people hate the gray trend right now. Some people love it. But this we tried because of this kitchen. We didn't want to redo the kitchen. It had nice cabinets. Nice appliances, although we swapped out that fridge with another flip we just finished because that flip had a bigger fridge. This one had a smaller fridge, and it worked out much better swapping those out. And I think it looks pretty good. This kitchen is so much brighter than it was before and looks so much better. So we paid $230,000 for this property. It was actually a referral from my bank. So it was going into foreclosure. The bank gave me and a few other people they know the chance to talk to the owner, see if we could work something out before that, and we did. It will probably be worth in the 310 to 320 range. That's not a whole lot of room, but this is a very easy flip. Paint, carpet, fixtures, not much going on here at all. And I believe those blinds were already there. We usually don't put blinds up in the flips, but we do put them up in the rentals. Now, this is a townhome, so it has like a $500 a month association fee. Very high, but that covers your water, exterior insurance, exterior maintenance, yard care, sewer, and clubhouse, tennis, quite a few other things as well. I like these townhomes too because they're all very different, have different floor plans. Some are smaller than this one, some are larger. And the bigger ones are really cool with lots of vaulted ceilings, lofts, different things going on. They have fireplaces, so they're not just your cookie cutter condo or townhome. They're pretty unique and interesting with all the design features they have, as you can see with the kind of half vaulted ceiling there. We did paint the fireplace mantle around it. It looks a little different than it did before. And then yes, we did put flooring down, carpet. In the bedrooms, upstairs. It's just much easier, and we're in Colorado, and people like carpet in their bedrooms here for the most part. Not everybody, but mostly. I know I do. And you can see the kitchen here, I think, looks so much better than it did before. The basement, we also talked about finishing it or not. I did talk about my last video what we decided to do, and I will show you exactly what we did down here in just a second. Again, nothing too crazy down here, although it did smell a little bit like cats still, because the lady had a cat, and I'll show you why here, because we missed something. But we did not finish the basement. We were thinking about painting the walls or possibly painting the floor, which brings up some other situations I've had happen on some flips, and we'll talk about that here in just a second. Or we might just leave it as it is. We'll see. Now, we could have finished it. It wouldn't have been too much money, but it would have taken way more time. And looking at the comps at these properties, that some had finished basements, some didn't, they had almost no difference in price. There wasn't that big of a difference. So I'm like, well, what's the point then? I was trying to turn on the light, sorry there. And then you've got this nice laundry room, different stuff. So if we don't need to spend the extra time and extra money to do it, why do it? And then here's kind of the bathroom they had before. So I have to zoom in and zoom back out to use my flash. So that's what I'm doing right here. Still has a toilet, still has kind of a shower, and it still has a litter box down here. That's why it still smelled like cats a little bit, so obviously need to get rid of that. That is not going to be a selling feature of the property. But if someone wants to finish this basement, finish off the bathroom, they can. The plumbing's there for the sink, and everything else seems to be hooked up. So if someone wants to finish it, they can. If they don't have. And we'll show you the upstairs here too. Now, I mentioned before some of the water stains in the basement walls. There's been a few times where my YouTube videos have caused me some problems and issues and different things on our flips. And I think the situations are kind of ridiculous. Some I talk about, some I haven't talked about. But because of that, I know a lot of people don't like this, but unfortunately that's how it's going to be from now on. I am starting a membership channel. I'm still going to show most of my videos for free. I'll still show the flips, when I buy them, when they're done. But I might not be showing all of the whole process on my public channel. We might reserve some of the inner details and remodeling and different stuff for the paid channel, which will be like $10 a month. It's not that expensive, but hopefully that'll cut down on some of my issues I've been having. Maybe, maybe not. And then I can actually share a little bit more, I think, than I do now there as well, with some of the things going on. So that is up and started. Like I said, we'll still have a bunch of videos for free. All the laundromat videos should be for free. I don't know if there'll be any issues there, unless something crazy happens. And then most of my other videos too. But we'll just have some other select stuff, some other maybe interesting stories that we'll do on the membership side. You can see here, we're waiting for a vanity. We had to special order vanities for this house. They were very, very ugly before, but they're all weird sizes, especially this one. So we have those in now. They're in the garage, just waiting for the guys to come back and put those in. And once that's done, I think this place is pretty much ready to go. So we will get it all cleaned. I don't think we need to stage this one. We could, but I don't think we will. And then, we'll put it back on the market, and hopefully it sells quickly. We have a few flips on the market now that we just listed in the week and a half or so. Lots of showings, but no offers on them yet. So we'll see how that works in a normal market. That's how it does work. It usually takes about 2 or 3 weeks to get a good offer on a property. But I know a lot of people are used to the market from a couple of years ago when you got an offer the first day, and then it was weird if it didn't sell in 5 seconds. But it's not like that anymore. We're returning to more of a normal market. But in general, prices are still strong. Obviously, have to fix that door, and properties are selling. So that's the flip. We'll have an update on it when it's all the way done, and we'll have updates on our other flips, other rentals, laundromats, all that stuff as well. Love to know what you think, and we will be back soon.